Y'all want to know if I'm in a cult? Every time I watch a show about cults, it just has me thinking, if I could ever end up in a cult, or if people think I'm in a cult because I'm a Christian. But I just watched, what's it called? I already forgot the name. Trust Me, a True Prophet, I think is what it's called. It's a new documentary on Netflix. Basically about the guy that tried to take over after Jeff Warrens was imprisoned. And I'm not going to recap it. It's too much to recap. But it just got me thinking about cults and about how people view Christianity, and people who are actually living their lives obeying God, who stand out from the rest. Because, these people with their long braided hair and their weird homemade dresses, they thought that they were obeying God, and that they were okay with sticking out and not looking like the world. In fact, they call people who aren't in their religion Gentiles, and I just think that's hilarious, because we know that Gentiles are people who are actually not Jewish, and they're not Jewish. And for those of you that don't know me, the Lord saved me out of meth addiction 12 years ago, and that's when I met him. That's when I gave my life to him. And this documentary got me thinking about this conversation I had with an old friend who was not used to the new me. I guess I'll just have to plainly say what I'm talking about is that once I came to the Lord, I didn't want to do anything against his word, like sex outside of marriage. I was very careful about who I dated, and wasn't into partying and things like that, or putting myself in a situation where, people might be doing those type of things. So anyway, I had a friend say to me when I was setting boundaries, you've taken one addiction and you've traded it for another. And that really hurt me, and it offended me. But I can see why he thought that, because he doesn't know God, and he clearly had never known anyone closely who was a real Christian. But anyway, and it got me thinking, do people could possibly view me as being in a cult? And the answer to that is yes. And I'm okay with that. But I know that I'm not in a cult, and